Brian, he's in the fetal position. I'm not sure if he needs psychiatric or medical help. It's one of those.
Hey Adams, do you want to joust?
Yeah. Alright, let's joust.
Do you want like guide? Do you want like guided or something or?
No, look at who's back from LOA.
The Marines don't have any APCs. The Marines are infantry. That might be MREPs. Alright, well I got one with 7 rockets, 2 miniguns, and then the third Gauy. Then the other one, do you want to be like half rockets and half like guided missiles?
User
So like,
joined your channel.
there can be a tank busting guy and then a fucking gun running boy.
I can be the gun run.
You only have 2.
Maybe.
Actually, you got Naroko today too, so that's good.
And let's not forget the most important part of SOAR, me.
And also, you want to just the laser guided 114Ks? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna put on there. That's the point. That's why it says in the op order you're not to fire unless infantry calls in the fire mission.
User joined your channel. User joined your
What are the
channel.
114 ends? Oh, you want the ace ones? Okay. Yeah. What is the N variant? I know the K variant is like a generic.
Clearly the N stands for nuclear.
No. The N is like a. Oh, okay. So 114K is high explosive anti-tank.
User joined your channel.
114N is the metal augmented charge. Which I don't actually know what
User
that.
left your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, those are thermobaric weapons. That's what they are.
Ooh.
The difference is thermobaric is for like
Adams,
light
you there?
armor, like anything that you can.
I don't know, am I?
Easily.
Alright,
Are any of us really here?
Do you want me to just load it
Stop
up
being
and do like
philosophical on me. I'm
miniguns
getting
and
scared.
fucking half thermo and half
Naroku and
heat?
motherfucking Sponty are up for promotions.
Alright, we'll do that.
Do
I
Roku?
think.
No. Because basic flight training.
Okay.
The problem is with Ace, you only get
The
one of
side
each,
step they are.
which is kind of shit. No, the Ace is just.
Whoa, wait a second. No work
There's non-Ace AGM 114Ks and Ns, but the Ace ones are only one.
Hey, De Bruyne, no suppressor.
I'm fixing my loadout.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Northern.
What the
Northern. Put that in the.
You're absolutely sure though that
inventory,
you're supposed
please.
to be doing the Ace ones?
Oh, it's not.
No. I can. Yeah, I can put it in the inventory though.
Don't worry about it then. I'll
What
just
is it?
stick with the scar.
I do this now.
Okay. Do you wanna go grab Adams and just go like test firing out out of the base or something?
Hey Adams, you want to
Just
try that
make sure that the
thing we
missiles I
talked
added
about
are right
last
ones.
up?
Not really. It's
Okay,
not a
so
decision I
it's
could really
gonna
make
be,
anyway.
It's gonna be a nightmare then again, okay?
And
It's not something that's in my pay grade.
Adams,
Yeah.
I have a task for you. Come hither.
I guess I'm gonna tell you ahead of on that.
What do you want me to designate?
Something outside of the base. So I don't know, maybe like grab a razor and just drive it outside down the road or something.
Can I aim at like a building or something like that?
We want to go far away. We don't want to do it like right around here. I mean, not super far away, but not like right beside the base, you know.
I mean, op starts in 2 minutes, but okay.
Yes, and Hawkins told us to test this. So
Alright,
we'll be
alright,
doing it.
alright. Is this far enough? Is this far enough away? Target is designated.
Well, that was smooth.
I'm kind of surprised you were able to hit it from so close, to be honest.
Why did you point it at your car?
What's that?
Why did you point the laser designator at your vehicle?
I thought that's what you wanted to do.
No, like just point it somewhere out in the open. I just didn't want to fire the rocket above everybody at base and make everybody, you know, half go deaf while we're still standing at base before the operation.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
What else has changed? Weapons the same?
Weapons the same, everything's the same.
Car statute
No.
114
No,
dash
yeah, eat.
10 2
Aye.
says aircrew
God damn it.
does not have reg.
I really did not ask for a fucking mukbang, alright?
What?
Have you
Did you not
heard of
ask
that?
for it?
A
What?
mukbang. It's literally where people go on YouTube and just eat food loud as fuck.
Yeah.
It's
That's a
actually a
thing.
requirement. The rifleman needs to do that.
No.
Hey, yo,
I'm not fucking doing that.
What?
are you gonna be applying for if we get enough
I'm
people
eating
for
ramen.
squad leader third?
That's why.
Maybe.
I told you I was getting ramen.
I want to be
I'd
medic
preferably
for
stay a
third
fire
squad.
team leader, but you know.
I think you're
You
like a
don't
great
like me
squad
eating ramen?
Oh, dude, thanks.
I just want you to make more wet sounds. I could have got. I was gonna put
much,
vegetables
much
in
more
it.
ASMR, you know, just
It's
push to talk.
fucking
Do I hear
ramen.
mac and cheese? Oh.
The only issue is I'd
Sorry,
want
let
my
me get a
fire team
yelling
to come
threat.
with
This
me
is
to
what
my
good
new squad.
pussy sounds like.
That's fair.
That's what good
Oh,
pushing
no,
sounds
I
like.
fucking hate you.
See, Williams is always saying, put on push attack, put on push attack. But how would I talk when I'm eating ramen?
Alright, Killian, let's get going.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I guess,
With your
I guess you're gonna have to
glasses.
figure out real soon.
Fucking nasty boy noises. Eh.
I don't know.
And there he goes. Now no more smacking them lips.
I feel like you're just challenging him. Oh.
No typing, it's illegal.
Probably just BS.
You don't have to listen to him in the other than formation. Take that off him
God
so I
damn it,
can
that was
communicate better while we're actually doing stuff.
Yes. Williams, is that a grenade belt?
Maybe.
I love it.
Let's go. Yep.
Hi, Hawkins.
Alright. So. Looks like less people showed up than yesterday. So. We're just gonna have to combine fire teams into one squad again. Alright, so Vargas, you're gonna have the lead squad. So it's basically just your people as a fire team, Yoakum's people as a fire team, and Adams, you'll be the JTAC under Vargas.
Copy that.
Alright, so Ellsbury is the only person in your fire team, Killian?
Yes.
What's that?
Alright, lovely. Alright, Barnett's joining, so just take him into your squad, or your fire team as well.
Alright, got that.
Alright, so today, if you haven't looked at the operation order, we are going to be going down to the western district of Fallujah. I will mark it out real quick in red for you guys. Oh, jeez. So we're going to be going to this district because the Marines are pushing in from the west. The Marines are currently right at the western entrances of the New Bridge and Old Bridge, and they're struggling to push across the river. ISIS militants are currently heavily dug in and garrisoning many of the buildings in the red marked region. They are specifically highly concentrated around the heads of the bridges. The Marines don't really have any armor or anything like that. They just have a good number of MRAPs. That said, they do have some artillery, some missiles, so you might see rocket fire artillery coming in. So we're going to try and coordinate, keep our guys kind of closely together, and kind of move down in phase lines. Adams, I know you know how to do phase lines. Vargas, I'm pretty sure you know how to do phase lines, right? Yes?
Just a refresher course.
Vargas?
It's been a while.
Yes.
Vargas.
Yes, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
there you go.
Okay.
You know how to do phase lines?
I probably gonna
Just
do a
say
refresher course.
yes.
Alright,
I'm just
You'll
gonna
be
say yes
okay.
for now.
You'll be okay.
if you have a long, skinny area to clear, like you do for this sector, you just put lines across it and say we're going to clear up to this. Usually have the line up to a defensible location, like a road or some sort of no man's land. So
Copy
you,
that.
yeah, you can say like, all right, we're going to clear everything up to phase line. Actually, I'll just make the fucking phase lines for you.
Oh,
Fuck this.
Aw.
All right, so you got phase line blue, green. We'll go with. Wow, ArmA really doesn't have many colors.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
But even purple is just called civilian. It's not even fucking purple. Phase
My
line
favorite
civilian.
color is civilian.
Jesus Christ.
You got white and yellow left.
Everyone knows civilians are gay.
Alright, phase line fur over here. And then your final. Do phase line black. Alright. Alright, so you have those different phase lines. You're going to push by those phase lines, so do not push past those phase lines with your fire teams, Ellsbury and Yoakum, until Vargas gives the call. And this way, they'll know, really what phase lines or what areas they're able to strike with their rockets. Marines don't really care as much about civilian casualties as we do, so hopefully they don't take down too many apartment buildings.
Vargas, what's your squad freak? 31.
We're
31.
expecting
Yes.
we're expecting the enemy to have armor,
Yep,
heavily garrisoned
131.
buildings. Air is going to be operating 2 little birds today. One which will be kind of meant for taking out large groups of infantry with their rocket, hydras and miniguns, and the other aircraft is going to be loaded up with 2 tank busting missiles. Adams for today will be our JTAC, and he's going to be lasing targets for air. Alright. Any questions about how the op's going to proceed today?
Yeah, I assume we're coming in from the top, from the north.
Yes, you're going to convoy down. I'll let Adams make the convoy line. You're going to convoy down to the, basically just past the IAF base and enter via the top. So we'll actually put a arrow here.
PTS.
Alright.
Yes, Williams.
Are we gonna be seeing any IDF in the area of operations?
Northern, can you talk yet?
Possibly, but likely
Okay.
not. They don't have many guys, and they seem to be staying within their base.
All right. I just want to make sure that if I see a jihadi running around, it don't matter what he's wearing. He's just a jihadi with an AK.
Usually, the IAF will be flying the IAF flag or the Iraqi flag on their vehicle, and typically they're not doing foot patrols because they know they'll die. All right. So if you see a vehicle, check out what type of vehicle it is. Check out if there's a flag flying from it, and then I'll usually get you your idea. Either way, don't be firing unless Adams is giving you the call to fire, and that will hopefully keep us from doing any friendly fire instance. I should also note, in ArmA, the Iraqi flag is like just an off-brand of the Iraqi flag. I don't know if any of you guys actually know what the Iraqi flag looks like, but ArmA does like a slightly different version of it. Probably because they couldn't get the fucking
No Iraqi copyright.
yeah, right. Let me put down a vehicle with an Iraqi flag just so you guys can see what it looks like.
Don't they just have a flagpole?
What?
Don't they just have an Iraqi flagpole?
They don't. They might have an Iraqi flagpole, but you can't put Iraqi flags on vehicles. Well, kinda. Let me just put one down real quick. All right,
I see
and
no flag on that.
What a beautiful flag.
what a beautiful flag. You're right.
What flag?
There is no flag yet. I'm putting it on there.
That's the meme.
Exact, and it's like right after he said, "I can't put flags on vehicles."
It's so glorious that we are not worthy to see it.
Mhm.
Can you take push to talk off, Williams?
No.
Alright, well then I have a special request for Hawkins.
Alright, there you go. That's the somewhat Iraqi flag. If it's just FYI. Alright, so if it looks like Italy that turned green from black, then you know that you're looking at the right country. Alright, so any other questions?
No, but Specialist Henry Pierce Northern has a request.
Alright, Specialist Henry Pierce Northern, what's your request?
Remove the push to talk server group from me. It is.
Tell you what, I'll do that if you have a legal kit.
I do!
Let's see. I don't believe you. Put your hands up.
It's a
User
legal
joined your
kit, bud.
channel.
No, it's not.
Right back.
Yeah. It's an RHS rifle.
I see one
How are your
problem.
glasses gonna protect against shrapnel?
Good thing I have his extra pair in my backpack.
Why are you carrying a Kestrel?
I always carry a Kestrel. You need to know the wind speeds.
He wants
You
to
do
be
not
a
carry.
sniper.
You do not carrying an M4.
You never. What?
You do
He
not.
has an M4.
It's an RHS M4.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but you don't need a fucking wind reader if you're carrying
I
an
don't know
M4.
if I need to carry a code outside or not. That Kestrel tells me everything, bud.
He's not
God.
wrong there. So.
Alright, your kit's ugly, but it's legal.
Yay!
Stop fucking eating ramen. Jesus Christ.
That's what good pussy sounds.
I'm feeling attacked.
Northern, just when in doubt, don't speak. Alright. Any other questions? Alright, cool. Vargas, go assign 2 vehicles to your squad, and you are good to convoy out when ready. Air will be escorting you guys.
Okay, that's odds, no doubt.
Dibs on this MRAP right here.
Yeah, we're gonna take the same vehicles that we
Vargas, did you get my message?
Yeah,
I did
this is
get
Ellsbury on
message, I put it
31.
in on point.
Radio check 31 Ellsbury.
Hello. Okay, so if you guys reference your map, I kind of divide the sectors, in half. So 1-1, which would be actually 1-2, which would be Yokum's, would be getting the western side of the line, and Ellsbury's squad would be getting the eastern side.
Wait, so which side are we?
What, Vargas?
Vargas, what channel?
Oh,
Vargas.
never mind. No, your mouth was moving, but I didn't hear anything.
I want to get out of the way so I can pull forward.
31-1 or 31?
No, 31. 30. Get on 31.1 for Ellsbury's squad, and Ellsbury just needs to be on 31 since he's a team lead.
Yep, I'm on 31 and 31-1. So wait, who is in my fire team then?
Killian, you should be red, not yellow.
Yeah, go red.
Combat Freak is going to be 33.
Yep, go red.
It's going to be 33.
Vargas.
Go ahead.
Alright, just checking that you're on 70.
Do you want me as gunner, or what do you want me to do in the vehicle?
Go ahead and be a gunner.
Okay.
Radio check. Vic 233.
Load up.
Front Vic 33.
If you guys are considering taking the one that you're currently getting into, I would probably swap out for the one that actually has slat sides. Because those can actually survive side attacks. Yours can't.
The armor level in the garage, Armor 3 garage, is the same. So I think it's the same.
Yeah, no, that's the armor of the hull. It's the slat panels are actually considered external objects, and they block the RPG strikes. So if it hits those slats on the side of it, that actually blocks it.
So the one I'm currently standing by.
Vargas is Chen.
Yes, either of those. Anything with slat panels on it.
My fire team.
Vargas, are we taking this one or not?
It's totally your choice. I'm just saying you'll live a lot longer.
Hey,
looks like Chen just got here as well.
Alright.
Adams, you can go ahead and hop out of that and then come gun this one. We're gonna be taking this one. Chen, go red. Yoakum, are you kindly waiting for us?
Yep, we are at that.
Oh, well, somebody's already in the gunner. So is that.
Copy that.
We might want to get them to join group as well once we're together again.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, as soon as we meet up, we'll all get together as one whole group.
Okay. By the way, it's not me. It's not me in the gunner seat.
Go ahead.
Hey, make sure you have helmets on. Somebody back here has a beret.
Get your helmets.
Yep, I have to wait till I get out to put it on.
Yeah.
This is my first time leading, so, well, leading an actual squad, I guess.
Doing a great job, Vargas.
No casualties so far.
Front Vic moving out.
Second bit moving.
I am also going to be relying on you, Adams, to walk the goods.
Front Vic turning right.
Ouch. Really? Really? Oh, by the way, gunner, you're going to want to face rear.
Conflict speed?
I just got hurt.
65.
Speed will be 60. As long as you guys don't flip.
If you guys see me dip for a random reason, that's me.
You what? You what?
Make sure you have your rhino
I
down.
won't be able to stay in the whole house.
Already is, my dude.
Copy.
Who's that? Killian? Okay.
Make sure the gunner of the second Vic is either looking at rear or checking sector.
Adams
He is.
Copy.
Pretty much calling missile strikes.
And then Yoakum's leading second squad.
We're
already taking fire.
Shots.
Keep moving forward. Don't stop.
Negative,
Copy.
You know where those shots are coming from?
that's a negative. Might be
No, we got a helicopter. They can take care of it.
Just keep talking.
Sword, be advised, we are taking fire.
From the east.
Yeah, I saw that. Back
Hey, Adam,
right,
can we get
sounds
forward
like.
to rate what's shooting at us? Thanks.
He's doing that now.
Adams, be advised, guys in this front Vic are reporting that there's contacts on the top of the next building. I can't tell if they're IF or not.
Yeah, I see him on those guns now.
Hey, what speed are you guys going?
Just slow down.
60.
That's all that airplanes in.
Are you on the 33? On this channel right now, DeBurn?
Definitely not IAF.
Those speed kit. So far, is it on 31.1 or just 31?
I am on 31.1 right now. But I need to sync that off.
Okay, I get that.
Vargas, what code do you want me on?
Go on 33 for now. You can. Oh.
Pull the building to your right. I don't know where you guys are in that position.
Elsewhere, you want me on 31.1 only, or?
Give me a minute.
Who? Killian? Yeah, you can just stay on 31.1.
What the fuck was that? It was like
We might have just
Get
taken
on-
an
get on-
RPG.
get on
Vehicle is
31.
free though.
Get on your personal, get on 31. On 31.1.
You still need a 60.
Ah, it's on the roof, on the rooftop, on the rooftop.
I'm getting callouts that they're on the rooftop.
On the rooftop.
North 358 from my location.
Vargas, is the second Vic good to keep moving, or do we need to turn around?
Negative, we're right behind you.
Wait, are we the lead, Vic?
No, what's
Oh, okay.
Oh, so Vargas, you want me on 31 and 31.1?
Yeah, get on 31.1 to assist with Ellsbury's team, and then get on 31 so that way Yoka needs you.
Okay. I'll do that once we stop moving.
I'm transitioning to the middle of the road. I don't trust the trash piles on the right.
Copy, sounds like a good idea.
Does ArmA have trains?
No, not ones that you can drive.
There are mods for them, but I don't think they're drivable now.
That would be cool.
I would love to have an op where we had to, or mission, we had to catch up to a train and jump on it.
Was this
Part of what's
GTA?
Hey,
That also sounds like it'd be really glitchy in ArmA.
Are you guys good?
Yep.
Copy.
Got no eyes on no.
Vargas, I'm just gonna stick with you unless you tell me otherwise.
Copy that.
Front vehicle turning left.
I have no issues with that.
Second big turn to left.
Front vehicle turning right.
Second Dick turning right. Do you want to change the speed limit?
Nope.
Just keep up with them. We're about to dismount anyways and walk a little bit and make sure we got eyes before we start attacking the buildings that we need to.
Herringbone off the road. Front Vic taking it right.
Copy.
Spartan, this is Sword. You copy? I
Second
copy.
Vic,
Go
stop.
ahead.
Dismount.
Sword. Do we got the roadblock, or do we got permission to let the unguided rockets blow up these trucks that are?
De Bruyne, I need
blocking
medical help. My leg's
approaches?
broken.
Copy.
Yo, Vargas, does the gun in this one
Woods to the south. I still have a gunner on.
Let's take about
If
a
it's
minute
on the
and a
road,
half to.
if you have any
What
roadblocks
the
on the
fuck
road
is
portion,
that?
then
Hey, we have
calling about
context
those,
to the
but
woods to
on
the
the
south.
roads, we're gonna try and avoid that.
Context to the south.
I mean, isn't that the thing that's kind
PID,
of
though,
blocking
'cause
the
there are
Marines from
friendlies
coming
in that
across?
direction.
Yeah, but it can be moved by infantry. They should be able to be moved by infantry.
Am I good to go?
Okay. Yep, you're good.
Wait,
Was
wait, I
blocking
need
the
one on my
Marines
arm
so they're
too.
Getting hit by
Yeah.
RPGs when they cross.
See? One step ahead of you.
Are you though?
Hold fire, hold fire.
Are those enemies, Yoakum? Because I don't even remember
Yes,
what they're
there are.
Yeah, they are. Go ahead and fire.
Vargas, I'm gonna use the 50 on the vehicle if that's okay.
That's it. Okay, we're gonna be moving.
Keep
We're gonna be
suppressing.
moving.
Everybody, let's move to the south while we have the chance. I don't want to sit by the vehicles.
You heard him, else do that stuff.
Alright.
Did we establish if there's IFA in that IF in that forest to southwest?
Vargas, my team's set. Sorry, Ellsbury.
I'm dismounting.
You guys look at your maps. You guys have there's reference to what you're supposed to be clearing. So go ahead and clear your sectors until we reach the baseline. If at any point you guys need help, just let each other know.
Hey Vargas, am I going with them?
Got movement bearing 235 in the woods. Do we have any friendlies that direction?
I don't believe so.
They look like IFA to me. They're wearing military fatigues. They don't have shamogs or anything.
Vargas, do you want me going with Ellsbury's team?
Yeah, yeah, I said that. Yeah, go ahead and just move with Elser's team. I'm moving with them as well.
What are you doing?
Copy that. I honestly don't even remember which direction they took.
Contact down the road bearing 149. Two contacts next to a tree. Am I free to engage?
Abram.
Yeah.
More of them are running east along that street next to the darkish wooden fence.
Nice.
So we go ahead and move. I'll move to that shortly.
Sorry. You're Brian, go ahead and move with them. I'll meet up with you shortly.
Copy, I got an enemy bearing 158. Or maybe I'm not too sure.
Vargas, message from air.
What do you mean, message from air?
I have a message for you from air support.
Go ahead.
They suggested that we let them strafe and destroy any heavily occupied buildings instead of trying to clear them ourselves.
De Bruyne, reference your map. You see the need medic marker?
I do.
2 people non-ambulatory. You want to try to get there?
I'll be there soon. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and give them the okay for that.
Copy that, but we'll need to call them in on any specific buildings.
Adam, Spargus, give covering fire
Lima.
through the field.
Hey, watch your head, Adam. It looks like these Marines got friendly artillery and they're gonna start nuking the shit out of some of this stuff.
Apparently there's artillery coming down from the Marines. Vargas, I recommend... Say again?
No, go ahead and finish your sentence.
I recommend we move up to this next set of buildings here so we have a little bit more cover. If we actually take contact here, it's not going to go very well.
From yeah, I was moving slowly up, so yeah.
Alpha, Bravo, let me know if you
rounds
need a resupply. Or let me know when you're getting close to needing a resupply. Vargas, I'm bounding up to that building up there to the left.
From there's like 2 dudes that bunker down.
I'm set.
Moving up.
Should restart my computer before this. Why are my frames so bad? I guess it is ArmA. That's enough said.
To heal myself, do I just go to the base and respawn? My vision is just black and white.
Who's
behind you, Adams.
Lima. RTB.
Santu, you're talking on the wrong net.
Yep. Keep clearing until you get to your phase line. These buildings aren't enterable, right, Adams?
This one we're at right now, no. The one with the yellow drapes across the street to the right, that one is enterable, I think.
Yoakum, your men are healed.
Maybe
On the
it's
way
not.
back to my squad.
Perfect, thanks. Oh, we're all
Let's
just
push
one
up a little
big
bit more.
squad, my guy.
Or my fire team. Whatever. You get what I mean.
Spartans were actual. What were the Marines firing at?
Fuck if I know. They were just shooting up into the air. They just leveled that fucking block over there. You can see the smokestacks of a couple vehicles.
Yeah, I think this might
yeah, I
be
can
worse.
see the smokestacks. I'm sitting in Vic 1. What are the smokestacks?
It just looks like blown up trucks and things. I don't know. They probably just
Crossing
saw
your
a
rear.
bunch of dudes hanging out around there and launched off a couple missiles because they kept hitting that block.
Roger. Their observers are at the hospital. Just FYI. So their range is going to be pretty much anything that can be seen from the hospital.
The fuck is hospital?
The hospital is just across on the blue side of Old Bridge.
Yeah. It's not a hospital building. It doesn't have a normal hospital marker, so I was confused.
Well, yeah. One of them actually is a hospital building, but in actual Fallujah...
Are you getting crap frames right now?
Fallujah's main hospital.
Kind of. It's running around 20 right now.
Yeah, me too.
So it's probably just a bunch of guys. That hotel scares the shit out of me.
Hotel?
Yeah, there's a hotel to the
Oh,
south.
Yeah, that's gonna be difficult to clear.
Yes, I think I'm gonna get everybody to start clearing that once we get there.
I recommend we try to not push up much further because it's gonna become a security issue if we get too far ahead of the other teams.
Yeah, I was just thinking that we're gonna get to that rooftop. I know there's stairs that leads up with that building.
I see a contact
Get some
bearing break. I see. Oh wait, wrong channel. Never mind.
Alright, Adams, I'm moving up to the next building.
Okay, I'll cover. Wait, hold. Come back. BTR. Here, we've got BTR rolling down the road. Are you available for cast?
Eyes on it. Yep, turning around to get a good shot on it.
Laser set.
Shit, you see that, Adams? To the hotel. Adams, why don't you guys just spawn hotel?
Yeah, I'm hitting the BTR.
Got it.
Target destroyed. Laser off. Oh shoot. Let me get low, you'll get high. So you stand up, I'll go low.
Got it. Seems like the Yoken squad is just past us.
We can move up to this next building.
Yep, let's move.
We might have better eyes from there. Alright, moving. I just check out this building to our left.
Yeah, let's see if this has stairs. I want to go up on top.
Oh, this is enterable.
Oh no, is anybody home?
Ellsbury, how are you guys doing?
We are still clearing out buildings. We got pinned down for a little bit, but we're gonna start moving again.
Okay, I didn't know if you need help then. If you need help, radio me and let me know.
Got it.
Vargas, that building on the next block over seems to have a balcony. If I can get up there, that'll be a good spot to observe.
Which building would that be?
The one direct southeast of us. I'm just gonna go ahead and move there. Ellsbury's team's already here.
Abram, go ahead.
Come on, it's got a balcony, but I can't. Alright, scratch that. I'm gonna go across the street. There's another building there. There's a balcony. Should be pretty good.
Move to this middle building. Out of these.
Everyone hold real quick.
Here. Yeah, get up into the...
Was that explosion from one of us?
We had an IED in the middle of the field.
Barnett, go ahead and get up on the other building too, second floor if you can.
One I'm at.
Oh,
If you, Ellsbury, Yoakum, you guys see the giant hotel? Let's attack that since your sectors are clear.
Yeah, I like
Yeah, I'm
this.
moving forward to clear the last part of my sector.
Ellsbury, go ahead and join up with Yoakum's team to the west, and then you guys can go ahead and round up to the hotel.
Copy. Alright, we're moving to join up with Yoakum's team. Let's move west, and then we're gonna move up to the hotel.
Wrong net.
I think if you switch nets too quickly, it sends over both.
I got it.
Here, Ro, get out of the building.
I'm be hanging out with you guys. We're all gonna be
Van, are we gonna bound up
right now, so.
We're about to just follow them and call them. Yeah. Come on, Ro. Alright. Right, Blue, follow me. Keep spacing.
Alright. Alpha hold.
Keep 10 meter spacing.
Vargas?
Go ahead.
Do you see the hospital bearing 130?
Well, I do, and I really wanted to take it.
I think I heard over 70 before there were artillery spotters up there.
Well, then what do you recommend?
But they might be friendly, so I don't know.
Well, once the hotel is clear, we'll head to the hospital.
Yeah. Let me check with Spartan. See if those are friendly or enemies.
Bravo, you set?
Go ahead.
Be advised, we're
Ranger
clearing
1
the hotel
Romeo,
now. Once we
Spartan.
get to the roof, we should be able to get the spotters
Other way
off the
around.
hospital.
Copy that.
I heard you say something before about spotters in a hospital.
Yeah, alright.
Is that the hospital that's close to us?
Should be, and again, it's Marine Corps spotters. The Marines
medical sit
hold that entire side of the river.
Copy.
Okay, so it's not the one I'm talking about then.
Likely not.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually a different hospital he was talking about.
Yoakum, you guys good? I think Yoakum's down. Adams, what's your current location?
I am still at the building with the three-story building to the northwest of the office building.
Affirm.
I will make sure we check all the bodies that are laying by the office building. Some of them might still be up.
Copy that. Right now we're just fighting in this hotel.
Let me know when the roof of the hotel is clear, because I'll move up there as well.
Yoakum, did you clear the first floor of the hotel?
I got a target, second floor. Second floor of the hotel on the west side, there was a guy with a heavy backpack, shamag, and looked like maybe a PKP, I couldn't tell. By where the smoke is. Vargas, you there?
Adams.
Yeah. How are things going in there?
We're currently, I think, clearing the 3rd floor right now, so we're moving up slowly.
Copy that.
Do you have eyes on anything?
No.
How's the hospital looking?
I see I think I see a friendly on the 4th floor. Hospital, I'm not seeing anything there, but the spotters were at a different hospital. And they're also friendly.
Hotel's clear.
Adams, if you want to make your way to the hospital. I mean, to the
hotel, but yeah.
Alright, if anybody needs medical, tell them to go to the 2nd floor where I was doing medical before.
Here's a guy running out of the... Guy's running out of the hospital.
Guy running out of the hospital, let's see what the fuck that's all about.
Well, he's down now. But I'm kind of skeptical.
Yeah, we gotta move to the roof, hold day while everybody gets medical. Because it's a little bit better than a fucking open staircase.
Okay, Ro and I are gonna be 1 floor below with the,
Yep.
Alright, I'm going up to the roof.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, you can take that tourniquet off.
Anybody have, Epi?
Do you need morphine, Vargas?
Fuck. 166, 166, Area 166, 166.
That's a helicopter, we're fine.
Thank you. They've been passing through there.
Barnett, get on security.
Copy. De Bruyne, little Epi.
Oh, that scares the shit out of me.
Whenever you can.
Where are the targets you guys are engaging?
Southeast. Yeah, they got those screaming missiles.
Yeah, that's the point. I need stitched and some more blood, then.
154 as well.
I'm
They
taking
passed
my,
through there,
tourniquets
and
off.
161.
I'll take an epi from your backpack and give it to Barnett, so don't worry about how you don't have an epi in your backpack.
Oh, damn it.
Feels bad. And then give me 500, and I should be good.
Northern, do you happen to have an Epi?
That works. Okay.
I do not.
Romeo, Soar, watch your head.
Get down, artillery.
We have enemy infantry to our east, southeast.
Enemy infantry
It looks
to the
like
east,
they're
southeast.
shooting a couple hundred meters away from y'all. The apartment buildings down there.
Do we know if that's Marine artillery?
Yeah, it's
or...
Marine artillery.
Thank you.
Soar, that's friendly artillery, right?
Lima Charlie.
Okay. Move out. Once Barnett gets into Zappy, go ahead and rappel off the building and we'll start moving out to the south.
Does the medic up there have saline?
Talking to me. Ben?
Yep.
I'm gonna go get some.
No, I'm talking about the brain.
I just need him to start in heavy.
We're gonna need someone to watch the stairs.
Where's De Bruyne at?
Target, bearing 122.
Start with ID of saline on me.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you can take that tourniquet off your arm. Right.
Salisbury, here's the plan. Once Barnett's fixed up, we're gonna rappel off the roof. We'll hold at the base and let you guys rappel, then we'll move out.
Copy.
You said northeast?
Ellsbury, get a guy on the northeast side. Barnett, are you good to move?
Maybe another minute. Brian, what do you think?
I'm working on you. Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Hearing fire over to the northeast.
Yep.
Okay, you're good.
Okay, thank you. Yoakum, I'm good. Yoakum, I'm good.
Okay. Everybody go ahead and start rappelling off the southeastern side.
Where's the Brian?
Oh, okay, there's balconies. That's hot.
Damn, right here.
Hey, can I get that IV?
I can't repel.
Hostile balcony, bearing 160. Not balcony, roof.
On the floor, let me know.
He's down.
What's up?
Ranger 1, SOAR, interrogative.
You can go in 5, 4,
Yeah.
3.
Remember, we still got that eastern side, and I really want to get that hospital in Potential.
Let me know. And Barnett, let me know when you're down.
Which
Vargas.
side of the building are you repelling off of?
Alright, once the pain goes away, you can go.
Okay.
Somebody fell. Perfect.
Go ahead and start
Romeo,
rappelling.
you
Make
get
sure you
Ranger
rappel
1
off
on the horn.
southeastern side, but more to
Copy
the
that.
southwestern because there's balconies on the other side.
Vargas, Sora's asking for you on 70.
Your leg broke.
Alright, come on, bro.
Go ahead, this is Vargas on 70.
There you go. What's the
go ahead.
hold up?
Alright.
So are there lots of people in front of you or something? I
Barnett.
see you guys are just all posted up on the roof.
Do me a
So
favor.
I had to repel.
We're repelling now. My
Across
team's
this
moving
gap.
out now.
Lima, you got a lot more ground to cover in only
Yeah, go ahead and
half
start
the time
moving
that it
across
took
the
you
gap
to
to your right.
cover as much
You're
ground
right.
as you did. So
Copy
you might want to move a little bit faster.
Abram.
De Bruyne. Barnett limping across the gap. When he gets to the other side, he fucked up rappelling.
I don't know what happened. I think I clipped the,
Van Row, when you get down, start moving to the south then.
Roger.
Go ahead and start clearing your sectors again.
Bro, come on.
Romeo Store. Keep in mind we do have
Alright,
the
Alpha's
second
on the
little
ground.
bird that has unguided rockets and
Ellsbury, take your team
gun
and then
pod on
go
it
clear out
if
that
you guys
hospital
get bogged
on your
down by
side.
infantry.
Copy that.
Copy.
Or if there's just generally a building that you don't like the look of, you know, let us know about that too.
Yeah, you just have to keep doing repel self.
Alright, we'll do.
Which one's the hospital?
Hospital's to the east. To the east.
To the east of the hotel?
East. Yep, east of the hotel.
Alright.
What do you think I am?
Hospital.
Get the fuck out of there.
Hey, idiots, start moving to the south. This area is split here. Can't enter any of these buildings.
Adams, are you gonna just hold up onto the hotel?
Yeah, for now. If you want me to move, I will by all means move.
Hey Vargas, we don't have good cover at the end of our sector, so we're gonna move to the next one.
Copy that.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Vargas, you copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Left your channel.
I'm gonna move closer to the 7-story buildings over there.
Hey, From, just be safe.
Yeah, I'm not able to cover pretty much anything from here anymore because we're already past this field that I can cover.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
Also, by the way, some of these buildings that were passed by are fully enterable.
From which side?
If you have a C-tab, you can look where I am, but basically direct southeast of the apartment building or whatever it is, office building.
Hey, From, I see that. I think Yoakum said that you really can't get into it.
Yeah, a few of them are like that, but not all of them. They're here.
Do you want me to come join you so we can clear it?
No, I mean, I doubt there's much here, to be honest. I was gonna keep moving.
Copy that. I'm with Ellsbury's squad, clearing.
Okay. Blue, keep looking at those people on the roof. I'm gonna double check this. Overlook.
Hey, there's nothing really to do about it, but there's a civilian on top of that building bearing 179. The 6-story. Looking ass.
Binos?
Nope, no binos.
More or less a scouter.
Yeah, we're good. Barnett, you good?
Building just blow up.
I seem to be stuck in a wall, and there's no way to get out.
Okay. Well, if he's civilian, we can't do anything. We can't do anything to help him bind him.
Try doing enhanced movement to get out of it.
Alright, never mind.
And then try the default ArmA vault with, I think the default key is V.
Okay.
I'm on the way.
Give a direction. Thank you. Where's Barnett? That's an ambulance inside out. Just civilian was swapped off the roof.
hearing an engine to the southeast-ish.
Yeah, we have an ambulance over here.
Oh, copy that. I see that.
Yeah, the dude that had the binos just flopped off the roof and died. They're going up to Barnett. They're like driving right near him. Do you want me to go and retrieve Barnett? Okay. Ro, go ahead and thumbs up. Okay, yeah, I'm going up to him.
There are no stairs on this thing? I swear this thing has a balcony.
Whoa.
Romeo, soar, pop green smoke near your location.
Popping green smoke at SOAR request. Green smoke popped.
Lame eyes on.
Be advised, we have some friendlies over to the south, about a block away. And then also to the east. I believe. What was that guy's deal?
Who?
Ambulance guy.
We basically told him to fuck off because we didn't search him, and he just started running up to our guy that was down, and our guy's dead, so I just took his dog tail.
Northern's down, need a medic here.
Mark your position.
Sorry, Vargas, stitching you.
It's okay.
It's marked.
Kayla, where are you? Okay. Okay, cool.
Well,
Adams, I'm coming from your north.
that's a lot of damage, as they say.
Hey, Adams, you see the civilian on top of the roof that's just staring down at us, right?
I did see him. I think there was a sniper up on that building before that I neutralized. Packing bandages. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Maybe that's his brother and he wants revenge.
Or maybe that's the sniper and he dropped his rifle.
Did he just fall off the building?
No, he got IED'd. He flew like a good 5-10 meters. Do you need me to do CPR?
Bro, you never need to do CPR.
Your mom never needs to do CPR.
Yeah, he's got an 81 heart rate. He's fine. I've only had to do CPR once or twice, I think.
By the way, Northern got hit by an IED, so be on the lookout for those. Are you stealing my tourniquets?
I'm just removing them.
Actually, I don't know if... Does he... Oh, it takes from his, okay. Hey, I'm gonna go because I want to investigate that building.
Okay.
Did we clear out the building with the civvy on top of it?
Most of them you can't get on the very top.
Oof. I really wanted to use this as a vantage point. That's really disappointing.
Second squad, can you help us clear these?
No,
we're currently
they
in the
have.
middle of a
They have.
gunfight.
Yeah, they have a fuck ton of builds that they need to clear.
Big ouch.
Just clear them as
De
fast as
Bruyne,
we
once
can.
you're done with him, I also took an IED.
What do you think we're doing?
Idiot,
We're not clearing
yeah.
this slow.
Be aware, all dumpsters and barrels.
Say again, De Bruyne?
IEDs and stay clear of them.
Well, it wasn't even next to me. I was in like the next compound over. I just took a nick. But my leg's broken.
Copy, come back to me.
Once again, all dumpsters, barrels are IEDs. Stay clear of them.
Wow, stay clear of the IEDs.
Alright, De Bruyne, I'm gonna attempt to make my way back to you.
So, do we have any word on second squad coming to help?
Currently dealing with stuff at the moment. Trying to get to a down guy. And I only have one more person up, so we'll be with you in a second.
Copy.
Adams, I'm on you. Let's go right behind this wall.
Yep. I'm gonna cover to the southwest.
Stitching?
Yes, need a splint too.
Yep.
The IED was behind a wall from me when it exploded. Or, at least it almost was.
Okay, you're good.
Bro, that was
You guys good?
You're an idiot. I hate you so much. You're the stitching god. I have to stitch you up every 5 seconds.
Okay, my guys are up. I'm gonna clear one last building and then we're gonna move to you.
Oh look, is this another one? Is this another ID?
Hey, I'm moving up to try get eyes on that engine, I'm hearing.
Oh, you're an idiot. I hate you.
Devin, who are you talking to?
Your
I was
mom?
trying to talk to Northern.
Wow.
Alright, Marcus, I'm on my way back. Did anybody know that Barnett
Sword Ranger
went
1
down and
actual?
is dead?
No.
Not actual, Romeo.
Yeah.
Have eyes on a T-55.
Yeah, he blew up.
Require
yeah,
K.
rocket.
It's marked.
I am out of rockets. Make sure you stay clear of it. We're gonna have the other little bird come in.
Copy that, laser is off. I'm close to, I'm like 70 meters from it, so I need to move away.
you doing?
Come on, let me repel!
We're still clearing buildings, but we've cleared
Better than
almost
get killed by a
half of them.
tank at least.
Nope, about a third of them.
Okay, we're clearing.
Sewer, I am clear of the tank. Let me make sure everyone else is.
Gotcha.
Alpha Bravo, make sure you get clear of that tank. It's getting engaged by sewer. Vargas, you on net?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was distracted by it. Go ahead.
Oh shoot.
Are you good, Adams?
Yeah, I'm all good. I just hadn't heard you talk in a while. That's all.
Ah, yes, just clear buildings.
Sewer Ranger 1 Romeo.
Go.
Tank appears to have moved off east.
Lima, I got the other helicopter messing with him right now. I'm going back to base to rearm.
Yeah, copy that. That's I would let you know in case you lost the target.
Yeah, last I saw he was pushing a dead BTR down the street.
This building really annoys me to no end.
Hey, De Bruyne, make sure you're in the right chat marking build.
I'm just doing it inside.
Markman Global. Everybody regroup at LZ. Here, BB.
Alright. Alpha's on the move. What is landing at LZ here, BB?
A little bird of reinsert.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
T-55 is still up and pushing north. Alpha Bravo, if you see a T-55, just be aware the air is actively trying to engage it, so if you're close to it, you might get hit.
I'll handle it.
Adams, was there...
It's hit once.
What's that, Vargas?
Was there a guy who was surrendered, by any chance?
Not that I saw. I mean, there could have been, I guess, but...
No, the tank's disabled, but the gun's still operational.
Sewer Ranger 1 Romeo, message.
Which squad, which
T-55 is disabled, but gun is still operational.
Lima, we'll be back in the
There's
AO.
no guys surrendering that I've seen.
Copy that.
Okay, because one of the guys from the squad saying that he's witnessed when you guys gunned down a guy who was surrendered.
Was he on top of a roof?
I think so. He was like on top of a tower.
There was no tower, there was a roof, and I've seen him have a gun out before and he was not surrendered.
Copy that. I believe you.
The only guy I saw on a roof that I shot was sniper. It's the same building that civilian was on later.
AT, go to the northeast. Sword can't kill the tank, we have it disabled. Hold fire with rockets, I'm on top of it.
Sword, can you hold fire on the tank? We're trying to creep in and take out AT. Is that the tank blowing up?
Yes, we're in on my position now. Now! Jokum just got fucking obliterated. He was under the tank and then it exploded.
Be advised, tank is down. Hey. Getting any feedback from them.
Alright, 360 up.
Hey, Adams.
Hey.
Oh, you don't know AT. I want AT.
Everyone's spread out. We're all clustered together.
Yeah, no, I want AT.
I would move back a little bit. You could still get hit by cooking off ammunition here. The tank shells will cook off and fly towards you.
Find out. Oh, okay, cool. Hey guys, try not to clump around though, like get spread out. Maybe my dead body. Hey, bro, come with me. Bro. Get set up in this building and just walk south and southwest. Bro, make sure you're on yellow. Hey, Barnett, make sure we're not all fucking closing over there. I'd say probably set up like somewhere right here if you can.
Where do you want me, Van?
Maybe set up over here. Just get on top of that.
Yeah.
Vargas, I recommend that we have the teams that aren't doing medical keep moving.
I was just about to say that. Hey, Northern. Northern. Where's Northern?
I think I might
Northern.
have one or two buildings over to the east.
Get your squad and clear out the buildings that's behind the green line.
Ooh, that looks like a promising building right there.
Right. Do you want us to move to you, Northern, so that our group is kind of together? Okay. Yeah. I don't think I do, actually.
We're going that way. We're going to the east, southeast.
Oh yeah.
Adams, I sent Alex team to go do that to clear the rest of the buildings before phase line green.
Alright.
Bye.
Alright, well this building's clear.
Adams, are you next to Northern?
Direct east of the LZ. I think Northern's team is nearby me, but I'm not entirely sure.
I don't think he's on this net, and I want him to move out to phase line green to clear out the rest of the buildings as well.
Hey Northern, can you hear me?
Pepperoni, my legs will.
Keep security up. Keep security up.
Hey, Northern, you here? Northern?
Northern's over on the yellow dot on the map.
Didn't you say that we got IEDs on the road? I thought you said we got IEDs on the road.
Alright, we need to put another round in each of them. One got back up.
Well, the Jin died. And Yokum's out in the cover getting shot at.
Whatever you do, do not give him morphine. I'm getting reinserted.
He's gonna get fucked anyways. There's no way of getting him.
I can get to him. He's stable.
He took a grenade.
Fuck.
Hey, Northern.
Yeah?
Are you the FTL or is it BAM?
Everyone fall back a little bit. Try to get.
Say again?
We need a. We got a spot where we can group up.
Man, is it me or you, FTO?
Well, whichever one of you it is needs to sign 31.
Alright. Hey, Van, do you want to be FTO or do you want me to be FTO? I'll let you do it. Alright, cool. I'll be FTO. Yeah. I'm FTO. 31.
Northern signing on.
Hello.
Yeah, Malbury, you can help?
Yo, come back on 31. I got shot in the head while unconscious.
Yeah, let's go clear some room, boys. Let's go. Let me mark this one.
Where
What's
at?
completely down, Osby?
Are you gonna call a medic for him?
I can't mark.
Okay, whatever, I guess.
I almost got you up. You just needed an epi, but I got double tapped in the head by an enemy.
Yeah, Hawkins wasn't happy. I shot the crew from under the tank, so he blew it up.
Yep, I don't blame him.
Then we sent out the SWAT team to kill us.
Go.
Yeah, you can. If you crawl underneath and combat stance and look up, you can shoot them. Curious whether or not I could do it since we have that tactical weapon thing that let your gun collide with objects.
Ranger actual Spartan.
Vargas,
Go ahead.
Spartan.
Yes, Adams?
What? No, I'm not talking to you.
Ranger 1-1, go ahead.
What is your status? From what I'm seeing on CTAP, you guys are way too far away from the river. You guys are out in like the general city of Fallujah.
A-firm, we just got attacked by a tank, took it out, and now we're regrouping to continue clearing.
Alright, you got a blitz to meet the Marines at the bridge. Once you take them at, or once you get them through at Old Bridge, they should be able to help you guys push.
Copy that. 1-1 out.
Yep, priority should be clearing the entrance to Old Bridge.
Let's condense all the forces to get into the Old Bridge because we need to help out the our allies. So start moving up to the Old Bridge now.
Well, I guess to bring that too.
Did you call for a medic for Isbury?
Me?
I don't know whoever.
I don't think anybody called for medic.
Is Isbury up?
What do you want?
My leggy broke.
I'm gonna execute you.
Freaking moron.
Okay, that's fair.
Alright.
You make a good argument.
Alright, hey Ryan.
Vargas, maybe you should mark the sector you want us to focus on clearing. Because right now it's not really clear.
Copy that. I'm just trying to reach you guys.
I don't think it's that feasible to have this many buildings to clear out with this few people and still make it to the old bridge and the new bridge.
No, I think what they want is for us to kind of just punch a path through on the river. Or close to the river.
What we need to do is get to the old bridge. So just start heading to the old bridge, clear buildings along that way. As an entire group. Northern, are you on this net?
Romeo Sword. Yeah. Both attack birds taken off.
Go ahead and get your squad and start heading to the old bridge.
Copy that. Both have guided?
No, I'm
We all
the
need
only
to
one
get
that
there
has
now.
guided. The other one has unguided, and then the 50 cal minigun, whatever.
God,
Copy that.
So bad.
So we gotta run off.
Vargas,
Go ahead.
be advised that Sword's taking off with attack birds now.
He's attacking the attack birds?
No, he's taking off with attack birds.
Copy that.
Oh,
As we get your squad moving.
Yeah, actually, move a bit faster than this.
Vargas, I think he needs medical.
Well, I know, but
Vargas, so what's the plan? I just got back to the, we're punching a path to the old bridge.
Oh my god, you're
we are punching the path. We're punching the. I am fucked up. We're punching the path to the old bridge now. Yes, we need to help our allies so they can start helping us clear.
Cool.
So let's start moving now. No, don't fuck. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go.
You want me to carry you? I can carry you.
I just want to get to the old bridge.
Hey Blue, get out of that building and head to your southwest.
Getting to
Alright, fuck it, let's
old
move.
bridge at this speed is gonna take like an hour.
Yeah,
Maybe elsewhere you should stand still and let the medic help you out. What the fuck? Why is Sparks getting on?
I thought you were still on the.
I know, I landed.
Go.
Okay.
Oh,
I just need to explain.
I like how Sparks now decides to get on.
He can't attend because of work.
Maybe he got up early.
He's gay, nonetheless.
Just like you.
Hey, we had an agreement not to tell
Everybody's
each
a
other
little
about
gay.
gayness.
Come on now. We're all on a spectrum.
Vargas, don't you think it's kind of homophobic to compare being gay to being autistic?
I think that's a great comparison.
They're about the same thing.
Yes.
They seem about the same.
I'm triggered.
Yep. I'm with Broken. I'm in Broken right now.
I mean, I'm fucked up.
Where you at? There you are.
Just keep going.
De Bruyne, go ahead and look at your map. Van should be marking himself.
Copy.
User left your channel.
Romeo Sword, directly to the west, about 50 meters of where those rounds are impacting. You got some infantry hiding behind the building,
My fire
in
team's
between the
200
walls.
meters away from the old bridge. We're continuing to move forward.
Copy that, but be advised they didn't see where the rounds impacted.
I thought Adam was behind it.
Adams, did you just shoot that Marine?
This is not a Marine. I don't know what you think Marines wear, but this is not it.
Then who is this?
I don't know.
Adams.
Probably ISIS.
In the AO yet?
Yeah.
He's got Mosa Nagant, so I'm guessing he's not IFA.
Yeah. And definitely not U.S. military.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
I don't know. I'm just gonna walk over.
Good eye.
Yes, no.
Sora, be advised, we have a tank direct south of me. I'm gonna get a mark on it shortly.
Adams, how copy?
Yeah, say again?
Is SOAR in the AO?
Yeah, they are. I'm working on getting a mark on that tank right now.
Yeah, I can get you one pretty good here. Give me a second. Tell him to reference red smoke. It's in that general vicinity.
Sora, Ranger 1 Romeo.
Grid rep 028.
Reference red smoke. There's a tank nearby there.
Hold on, can't get the last one. Give me a second.
I'm gonna try to get a laser mark on it shortly, but pretty close to it. So it's gonna be difficult.
028997.
I've got a mark on a BTR. Sorry, BMP.
Adams, do they have eyes?
I've got a laser mark on it right now.
Whenever you're lased.
Laze is up.
He's dead. He's dead.
We have friendlies close, but tell them they're good to fire. We're staying on the other side of the buildings.
Good hit. Hit close, but I'm not sure if it's down. It just got hit. I don't think it's down yet. It's still moving. Yeah, it's definitely still moving. And turret's rotating as well.
Alright, laze it again. This thermobaric is shit, apparently.
It's currently lased. Alpha Bravo, past that BMP, there's more infantry. Air's hitting it with rounds, but it's not doing very much.
Have the other little bird come in and hit it with unguided.
Hold fire on the tank.
Copy that, but be advised there's friendlies within 100 meters to the north, and it's pushing towards us. Lasers off.
Are those friendlies behind the tank?
Most likely not. Wrong net, sorry. Most likely not, the tank would have engaged
You
them.
got 2 or 3 direct hits on it. It
Alright.
drove back behind the building.
Friendlies are currently getting fucked up by it. Does any,
Are you out of guided rockets?
Yeah, we have AT.
Negative. I still got 1 guided rocket.
You want us to AT that tank?
Since it's such a lightly armored target, you can let the unguided try and deal with it.
I have, Adams, we have AT.
Have SOAR wait, we have friendlies pushing up and putting demo on it.
Hey, from around behind you.
Whoever just fired a rocket just missed entirely, by the way.
Well, I had 1 charge on it.
Yeah, track might have been down, but
Well, it looks like
turret's
it's still
still...
alive after that charge.
Tell SOAR it's disabled.
If you guys just want to back away, we'll, throw something down there.
De Bruyne, what's your grid?
If we want to back up... I can have SOAR hit it. But I need to...
We're all clear, so...
SOAR, you're clear to engage that. I think we hit it with AT-4 on the side as well, and it didn't kill it. I have a laser des on it, if you should choose to use it.
Brian,
I'm gonna pop purple smoke for casualties, because I think we got a lot of people down right now.
Well, I have a rank priority, so I'm gonna pop green smoke. I'm gonna need you there.
I'm seeing friendlies running right next to the tank. You guys know that SOAR is engaged in that, right?
If they get killed by it, that's their own fault. We're all behind pocket cover.
If you've got wounded, they need to pull away from the tank because it's still...
You still got your laser on it?
I do.
So tell them to hold fire. I'm gonna go put my last charge underneath it since it's disabled.
No, hold off. They're firing right now.
Well, we used everything we got, and she's still up.
I'm looking better. Oh yeah, yeah.
That is a tad bit Russian bias, if I do say so myself.
Let's make a home here one day. So,
Yeah.
where's the Broin?
BMPs need to be balanced. Need to go down BR.
Alright, are we all rallying up on green smoke? Okay.
I'm gonna send the other little bird in there with the 50 and just have him just start strafing the shit out of it.
If Sora's just gonna...
I can confirm the engine's down.
Can you guys move your teams or no?
I can get people in there and put demo on it.
No, I know, but are you guys good to move?
Negative.
It did look like the gun was still up, so...
Yeah, the gun is still up, yes. Vargas, they're down to miniguns now. 50 cal miniguns. Oh, that got it. Okay.
Tank's down.
Sweet.
Target destroyed. I guess we know the weakness of the BMP, miniguns. Or maybe the gods were just favorable to us.
You're welcome, Sora. I loosened it up for you.
Wait. Did you just call the SOAR on 31?
No, I was just... no.
He was just saying.
I was just saying I loosened it up for him.
I recommend we try to get moving to a bridge as quick as we can.
Unfortunately, both squads are disabled.
I have one guy I'll carry forward. Okay, well, Ellsbury, I'm leaving 2 guys with you. I'm gonna charge forward.
Got it.
Vargas, I'm moving towards the old bridge.
Hey, I'll be moving with you.
Yeah, stay with them, because I'm probably gonna die.
Where are you going?
Are you gonna take your team?
One's not ambulatory and one's unconscious.
I wouldn't push up there alone.
Ellsbury. I'll be okay.
Ellsbury, how many people can go with you?
I have eyes. There's vehicles blocking the old bridge.
Destroyed vehicles?
No. 2-year-olds.
Copy that.
Vargas, I have one.
Spartan Ranger 1 Romeo.
Go. Oh, wrong. No, sorry.
Spartan Ranger 1 Romeo.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Alright, at the head of the bridge.
Sweet.
User joined your channel.
Spartan signing back on that.
Welcome back, Spartan.
Vargas, this is Adam's message.
Go ahead.
I believe we're meant to clear the vehicles from off the road. Off the bridge, I mean.
Well, when you mean clear, blow them up or move them?
Move them.
Copy that.
What the fuck?
Hey, also, whoever was passing through where I am, there was a guy here that was still alive. He was knocked out. Gotta be careful. I mean, he's dead now. Oh, make that too.
I blame you.
Well, I mean, I'm with Alpha now. So I'm guessing that's who was here. Oh, there's a third.
Now that is pretty epic.
Ranger Spartan, or not, God, I'm bad with call signs today. Spartan, this is Sword, do you copy?
Good copy, Sword, go ahead.
Do you want me to start moving those vehicles? Or do you want to assign somebody else to do it?
Capability, they have repair trucks, they can fix my helicopter if I
Yoakum
land over here.
and Alice, would you guys make it to the bridge?
Where are
I'm
you
at
landing?
the bridge with Rogers.
Like if I land at the gas station on their
That's AK fire close.
artillery.
That's not 7
Yoakum,
Cav,
Alice,
that's
start
Marines.
sending guys to move those vehicles off that bridge.
Copy.
Okay.
Hey there.
Adams, just sit back and observe.
Well,
and
then do the
assist them
Marines
if they
have
Almost killed by my hubris.
repair ability?
Say again, I did not read your last.
No, they're Marines.
just assist them. And
Fucking Marines and their logistics, almost as bad as ours.
Copy that.
Got a repair truck back at base.
Yeah, but we can't fucking use it because we're not engineers.
Alright, one of the trucks is clear of the bridge.
Do I move both of them or do I just leave one?
Do you want me
Hey, pull it a little bit more. It's still covering a bit of the road, I think.
Hey, Bram, just get the vehicles off the bridge.
There we go, that's better.
Hey Adam, you wouldn't happen to have a splint with you?
Every day, oh.
No, okay.
So when you're available for tasking, I have 2 bunkers. Wrong net. Yep, sorry.
Alright, trucks are both clear of the bridge. Friendly forces are moving through.
I wonder couldn't they do that themselves?
Alright, now we gotta get to the next bridge. Vargas, there's a bunker over there. There's a bunker over there. I don't know if it's manned, but it looks like it probably should be. Do you want me to call Soren on that?
Hold on, wait one. Let me get there.
The bunker is a bearing 154 from the eastern side of the bridge.
Whoever was driving that friendly vehicle across the bridge is now dead on the ground.
Where am I looking at?
Why is he dead?
Baron, what
154.
They kick him out of the vehicle, I think?
Oh, I see it.
I don't see anyone in it, but it looks like it should be manned. So I don't know.
Let's not blow it up.
Okay.
To the new bridge?
Are we loading up?
I guess Rowan ought to start heading.
1-1 to Spartan.
I don't.
Go ahead.
The old bridge is clear. Do you want us to move on to the next?
Yeah, move on. The Marines are gonna start crossing and they'll join up with you as you push.
Affirm.
Alright, yeah, let's move on to the next bridge. Marines are now crossing over and assisting us.
Shit, alright, let's move on to the next bridge.
There's a tank.
Marines will start pushing us.
Vargas, be advised, I have my team moving down the defilade by the water line towards the new bridge. That way we can get more reinforcements across and then pincer the enemy.
Spartan Sword, which one of these is supposed to be the repair truck?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? You want to use the
big
defilade?
box.
I'm sending my team
which big
following
box?
the defilade to the new bridge. That way we can get that out of the way and get friendlies over, and then we can pincer the enemy that's what's left between phase line purple and phase line white.
Copy that, go ahead and do that.
By the way, I do want to point out our mission isn't necessarily. I don't think it's necessarily clear this whole area.
Different.
It's mainly to get enough pressure that the Marines can move in. But I could be wrong about that.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah, that's why you'll contend to the next bridge to clear it. Let's just get the Marines over on our side.
Yep.
That's when there's around Nick.
Can I shoot you?
No.
And if De Bruyne is last, he's a rotten soy egg.
No, it'd just be just egg. You should try the just egg. It's really good.
The what?
Just J-U-S-T. It's a company. It's really good.
Can you stop advertising your vegan places?
Well, to be fair, I brought it up.
See? I never bring it up.
Yeah, but he still fucking advertises it.
Yeah, it don't work.
Looks like it worked.
I think your god powers worked. I think that's what worked.
Spartan, Ranger 1, Romeo.
Hey Vargas, I made it to the bridge and I don't see you.
I'm lagging behind, unfortunately.
Do I smell a stinky egg?
No, there's people behind me.
Spartan, Ranger 1 Romeo.
Go ahead.
Be advised, the vehicles on the bridge are destroyed. The Marines will probably have to push them out of the way with their own vehicles.
There's 2 bridges.
Yes, Oh yeah, you're right.
Look at it a little bit closer before you respond with something snarky.
I don't think saying yes I is snarky, but okay.
No, I know what you were trying to say. There's 2 bridges. It looks like there's a movable deck on the second of the 2.
Alpha team, get your squad.
Seems to be flipped though.
Yo, come see him. Let's clear this bridge.
I think I hear blow it up.
How is blowing it up gonna clear it off the bridge though?
It might flip off the bridge.
Let me in! Let me in!
That's a reference.
It is a reference.
I got it. It's funny.
Haha. Good meme, as they say in the hood.
Very fun.
Is the bridge clear?
Negative. We need to move this big ass truck that's in the way.
Did we clear the other side?
Northern's working there.
Hold on, let me get some, let me back up a little bit.
I'm about ready.
Oh god, dude.
Let me pass you, please. Crossing.
I have 7 mags. You haven't used up a single mag? No. I bet you haven't. Oh, right. I brought 5 or 7.
Vargas, I believe the Marines are clearing the other bridge. Or they did.
1-1 to Spartan.
But stay away from the Blue Eagle.
Good.
Marines just cleared the bridge with their tank, so bridge is not clear.
De Bruyne, you bitch, you took my targets.
Alright. Clean up anything that is still left in your immediate area.
Is that it? Okay, it is
And
a friendly tank. Okay, cool.
then start setting up for a safe extract LZ.
1-1 copies. 1-1 out.
What the fuck am I getting shot at?
Bridge is now clear. Get your teams moving to clear the rest of the remaining area and kill everybody else. Let's start shooting shit.
Thought this was clear.
So we're having copy?
Go.
You able to get somebody to run in inserts? It looks like the pilot's crashed on every insert.
Yeah, that was...
yeah.
You definitely can't say every. That was... We just...
No, like every...
inserts,
Yeah.
And that was the first insert he did. But yes, he
Okay.
crashed, and yes,
Yeah,
I've already made plans.
Alright, I think it's the past 3 inserts. I don't know who's the pilot.
I mean, Sponte just joined. There's no way he
No,
could have
I'm
died
not,
3 times.
I'm not saying Sponte. I'm just saying the last 3 insert choppers have crashed.
It's time to be more aggressive.
Damn, I need to take a piss. Alright, what are we doing? What do you want out?
Spartan, Ranger 1 Romeo.
Alright, like I said, we just cleared both bridges.
I just wanted to clarify what you want us to do. You want us to engage and kill any contacts we currently see and then extract, right?
Hey, firm. The highway is probably the best bet for a clear landing area.
We gotta kill
Copy
the
that.
enemies.
Copy.
Story, can you prep a larger chopper for it?
Yep, already on it.
Oh shoot.
Once we kill these guys that we're engaging, then we'll set up a safe LZ to extract.
Contacts bring 120. It's a small service shack next to the gas station. Two contacts in there down. They might not be dead.
Eyes on.
It's basically direct down the highway, right side of the road.
If I were to shoot grenade rounds into it, would shit go south?
I don't know. I don't know if I'd risk it, to be honest.
Copy that.
The two contacts in there are definitely hit at least once, so we're probably gonna bleed out at some point. One of them got back up and got shot again, so he's probably dead.
Ellsbury, Yoakum, can you guys push up or no?
In a second. What direction do you want us to push up into?
How many shots this guy gonna take? There we go, now he's dead. Every day I hope and pray to be with you again. Whew. Scared the crap out of me.
Hey Vargas, since we're taking contacts past phase line white, I'm gonna move past it and clear some stuff.
Copy that, go ahead.
Ouch.
That tank has no respect for the ecosystem.
Tanks do be like that.
I said it has no regard for the ecosystem.
The M1 Abrams uses a lot of fossil fuels.
I'm more concerned that it knocked down 2 trees.
Circle of life, baby, circle of life.
De Bruyne, I need medical help. I'm over to the north. I'm crawling. I'm, what?
No, I'm just kidding. Where are you at?
I'm northwest of the highway. I think you ran back here to your left. Vargas, call when you want us to extract. We'll set up an LZ.
Copy
You're
that.
perfectly
How
okay. Oh.
far does Hog? Hold on.
Say again.
1-1 to Spartan.
Okay, you're good.
Spartan here.
No, I'm not.
Did you want us to
No, I'm
clear
not.
out just the immediate areas of the bridge, or do you want us to continue to clear out the entire section?
It's not giving me the option
Clear
to
out
put
just
a
what's
splint
bordering
in
the highway, set
my
up
house
secure LZ
splits.
on the highway, and call in for SOAR.
Give me a splint.
Hey, bro.
Just put it in my backpack.
Here, let me
Police
try
SOAR is
something real quick.
actually
Past the baseline, white's clear.
just about on a mile final
Start
with
start
Blackhawk.
moving back. We're just gonna clear the immediate
Yeah, we're
area
not on final
of
yet,
the
we're
bridges. And
chilling,
once those are
waiting to
fully
actually
clear,
get
we'll set up
called
an LZ to extract.
Oh, I think I'm out of splints. Thought I had some.
I'll do it. Okay, I'll suffer on then. That's fine.
Got a friendly helo up in the air.
Hey, Adams, what do you think the immediate area would be of the highway?
I don't know. I mean, I guess the highway and then like the next building over from the highway.
Everything past
I don't know
the
if you.
white's clear, so everything should be clear.
I mean, if you're gonna clarify with anyone, I would clarify with Spartan. But I believe he just wanted us to engage any contacts we are currently engaging, then move out.
Adams, just go ahead and set up an LZ. I think everything's practically clear.
Do we really need multicam for this desert area? Doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, dude.
That's what Rangers use. Rangers just use either UCP or multicam, and we're definitely not going to use UCP. In fact, they probably don't even use UCP at all anymore. SOAR Ranger 1 Romeo.
What the fuck is wrong with this tank?
Reference LZ Ontario, we need a pickup.
Oh, green smoke.
The Marines are here to cover the rest, so let's just get the fuck out of here.
Green smoke pop direct southwest of the LZ. Spartan Ranger 1 Romeo.
Go ahead, Ranger 1 Romeo.
Can we tell the Marines to move out of the road as we're trying to land a helo there?
Yep.
Alright, why'd you throw the... Did somebody throw my smoke grenade? Or did it just bounce all the way over there?
Helo sees light bulb.
Oh well. One into the helo. Let me know when all you guys are in.
Alpha is there.
User joined your channel.
Adam's in.
Everybody in? Besides Van?
What?
Everybody in? All in.
All in.
Hey, De Bruyne.
What do you want?
Can you help me?
Who's talking? Is that Northern?
It's
I swear to
Van.
God. Ah, damn
Van
it.
has boo-boos.
I've got a broken leg, get on my level.
Here, I'll help you out. I'll give you some morphine.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. Here, take some Epi too. I heard that stuff's pretty good. How you feeling?
Amazing.
I'm happy
Got
to
any
hear
more
that.
blood?
Yeah.
Could you pass some of that my way so I could slurp on it?
That's kind of weird, man. I don't really give people blood to slurp
Slurp,
on.
slurp, 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 slurp.
Let's give him a bag full of saliva.
That works.
Saline, more like saliva.
Oops,
Am I right?
missed a few syllables.
That just sounds disgusting.
And let me inject you with some saliva.
Not that
Okay.
drinking someone else's saliva. That's just.
Just start spitting into the ivy.
And then you're really not gonna like making out with people, so.
I mean, people already don't like making up with me, so you tell me.
Talk about swap and spit.
Wait.
Could you please stop doing that in my helicopter?
Hey, quiet down.
Adams is no fun.
If the pilot asks you to shut up, you shut up.
Stay quiet.
No,
Stay quiet for the
that
pilots.
doesn't help. Just shut up.
I'm gonna eject now.
Yeah, same.
Don't pick me up. Let me limp.
This sparks are very easy to on this one.
Hey, Vargas, are you in need of a drink or something?
I'm good. We'll get Zeus tailed in line.
Okay.
Don't carry me. No, let me limp.
Morphine right after you do this.
Mm-hmm.
You're my lip. Very hurt.
Oh.
The fuck?
What was
Why
that?
are they
Make
going
Northern start doing
conscious?
push-ups for thinking he can fall out in formation.
Well, I can hear my heart rate.
Are you eating?
I'm only yellow.
Don't lock your knees, Northern.
Fuck off.
Fuck's sake.
Can someone put epinephrine in me?
Here, Yoakum, you got some, right?
Alright, so let's start the debrief. Basically, you guys are having the same problems you did yesterday. You guys moved entirely slowly. In many places that you shouldn't have moved very slowly. So, there are a few instances of, you guys would get stuck basically at a nice fortified or defensible area, and then you wouldn't leave it. You would sit there and take pot shots at the enemy, for 10-15 minutes. And that's good to be able to take shots from an area like that. You can take nice safe shots. But if you're doing that, you're not really gaining any ground because the enemy can just backfill that whole area with more enemies, right? We're talking about the current type of enemy we're dealing with are not really able to really thin out the herd. It's more take the ground and knock out their supply points. So, you know, for example, a better way to do that might be to have, you know, one fire team staying up on that building, taking those pot shots and covering another fire team that actually moves in and takes the ground that they're firing on. Right? So you can still have the guys taking the safe shots while you still are able to take ground. Other than that, it went pretty well. I know a couple of the insert choppers had a few problems, but other than that, you guys were generally able to take out any of the enemy tanks and APCs, or IFVs. Generally able to knock those out. There were a few situations where people were getting a little bit too close to the BMP. So, you know, if a BMP is, you know, looks down, try and confirm that it's down before you go running around in front of his turret, because it looked like, I don't know, 5 or so people got blasted by the turret just because they thought it had been downed on the first shot. It turned out that while the entirety of the APC was down, it could still swivel its turret even if I couldn't raise it.
So I'd like to just say 2 notes on that. One, a BMP has excellent depression, so don't think you can crawl around it, because it will just shoot the ground and kill you. It has excellent gun depression. And 2, you're lucky it wasn't a BMP-2 with an autocannon.
That is accurate. But, you know, the BMP basically got its vertical elevation locked and was able to take out people not close, or not far away from it, but as people ran around it, it was able to take easy shots on you guys. So I think the lesson learned is the same one from the FTX yesterday. You guys got to move faster. Even if you move faster by splitting one team into a cover team and one team into an assault team, that's fine. You're still moving faster because you have that assault team taking the land. And just be wary of your surroundings. You know, don't be dumb and don't run up in front of a BMP. Takes like a good 10 minutes to get you reinserted, at least, right? So you're dumb and you get yourself killed because of that, or even worse, get your legs blown off but stay in the fight. You know, like, that's gonna obviously not be enjoyable for you guys. So.
BTS Yokum.
Yes, Yokum.
Hey Williams, how many rockets did you put into that BMP?
I hit it with 2 ATGMs, and Sunter hit it direct on with, I don't know, at least probably 10 rockets.
I got 2 demo charges off on it as well.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, holy fuck, this thing's not dying.
Yeah, it was, no question about it, totally broken.
Yeah, I tried to
well,
crawl
actually,
up
the entire BMP was down except for the turret, and the turret's, like I said, vertical elevation was down. It was just still able to swivel.
But like that's what I'm saying. Like it should have been blown up a long time ago with the amount of rockets and ATGMs that we hit it with. Like they put charges on it too. Like it shouldn't be in one piece. It's very lightly armored.
Taking out a BMP isn't, this isn't cut and dry like a math equation or whatever, right?
Well, I even tracked it so they could hit it with more missiles.
Yeah, you guys were able to take it out eventually, but just be wary when you're taking stuff out. Sometimes you're gonna take it down in one shot. Sometimes you're gonna take it down in 10. Right? So, you know, just be wary of that. All right. Other than that, before we move on to promotions and such, does anybody have any questions, comments about that operation? Alright. Let's see the promotions here. Alright, so we just have one promotion today. Private second class Barnett, if you could come up here. Is he here anymore, or did he fuck?
Okay.
Barnett, did you just try and run through the front line?
Huh?
Alright. Barnett, congratulations. I hereby promote you to private first class.
Salute, goddammit.
Alright.
How do I do it? How do I do it?
Backslash.
Alt F4.
Below backspace.
There you go. Alright.
Alright, thank you.
Alright. Other than that, as an update to the Patreon situation that I told you guys about yesterday, where essentially our two main patrons that were covering the unit costs pulled their patronage. As of yesterday, Adams was the only donor, and donating 30 bucks a month, which I appreciate, Adams. Sponte's now also in, donating 20 a month, so now we're at least only 144 bucks a month in the red.
He needs to donate more than that on fucking vehicle costs. Jesus.
I think 2 virtual little birds is 20 bucks. But you know, if anybody can donate, please do. You know, I try and chip in as much as I can to make sure that we're always making ends meet. But you know, if it consistently goes, you know, that I have to chip in 150 bucks a month, you know, for, you know, what is that, fucking $2 grand a year? If I have to commit $2 grand a year, I'm not gonna be able to keep that up. So, if anybody can help kind of crowdfund this, please do. Please go to the Patreon page. You know, donate $5. That still
Server group assigned.
helps me a lot. Make sure I don't go fucking into debt by the end of the year, right? So if anybody can help contribute to the server cost, please do. Links there in the TeamSpeak channel, and I'll leave that there. Other than that, the only other thing I will say is please make sure that you're signed in on PersCom, because I was going through today and I noticed quite a few people are not signed in on PersCom, so please make sure you go in, hit report in, make sure that you are reported in. We're going to try and go through today and make sure that we remove as many of the inactive people as possible. We're going to try and get each of the squads down to 10 people. Alright, other than that, I guess that brings me into attendance. Attendance was really shitty at the start of the operation today, as well as at training yesterday. Picked up by like 5 people about 30 minutes in, so it got decent, but you know, I get that sometimes you have to show up late, but please, if you can avoid that, please try to avoid that. It really sucks for everybody else if we have to completely, you know, rip apart all the fire teams and squads and everything because you didn't show up at the start, and then you show up later on and it confuses the hell out of everybody even more. So, better than not showing up at all, but if you can, please try to show up on time. If you have anybody in your fire team that is consistently missing stuff, please have a talk with them. What was recommended by a few people is that I take a little bit of time aside to talk with each unit member individually from time to time, so we might be trying to do that. I think the more difficult part is scheduling that. But if anybody has any kind of good ideas as towards that type of stuff, please let me know. I think that is it. Anybody have any questions or comments on anything I just said? Alright. Thank you for your attendance today, guys. Your attendance has been noted, and you are good to go.